everything from like general plumbing, if there's any leaks going on, to attic, to the roof. He'll fly a drone over the roof. He's going to test all the windows and the electricity outlets and find anything that may be a safety and hazard concern. Okay, so it's a very broad home inspection. It costs anywhere between $400 and $600, depending on how big the house is, really, and if there's a lot of property with it. Home inspectors generally do not inspect sprinkler systems or pools. And I always recommend you have a separate pool inspector, even if the home inspector does a pool inspection, because they don't specialize in that, okay? So when he comes, he'll do the inspection, and then you will come to meet him with me or your realtor, and they will go over everything in there. Do not fear. They're going to send you a 40-page document about everything that is in that report so that you feel comfortable and confident. And if at that point you have any questions about anything specific, right? So maybe you're concerned about some staining on the I can't even think of what it's called, on the ceiling. You can ask him if if there's anything he's seeing, if there's moisture there, if there's any other things that are sticking out to you that you want to ask questions about. That is a great opportunity. And then that home inspector is always available even after you finish with him. He'll give you his card and he will be available to answer any more questions about it. Okay. So many of the problems that are listed are not really huge problems. They may seem overwhelming because it's a lot of little handyman to-dos and fixes. And so that's where working with a really good realtor come in and say, look, these are the really important things, expensive items. And what are the things that are maybe just little tiny honey-do list items that maybe just need to get finished. Okay. Let's see. They also include in the home inspection report, they're going to highlight out if it's a safety concern, if it's a minor concern, or if it's something just to watch so that you can keep that. It's a really good thing to keep that report and maybe reference it every year or two to see if what's going on with that, okay? So remember too, guys, no home is perfect. Even a brand new home has a builder walkthrough before you move into it because it's not perfect either. And what we're looking for, again, is health and safety, leaks, mold, roofs, electrical, things like that are really going to be a problem for you in the future. So it may seem very overwhelming at first for this, but it's really, really not. And we can definitely work through it. Also, you guys remember that you're in your inspection process. So once you get through your home inspection, then you have the opportunity to have either more inspections in your inspection window, or you have an opportunity then to just prepare a request for repairs so that you can start to negotiate with the seller on what repairs you would like to be done and possibly a credit and or credit that would be done for that. And if you cannot come to terms with the seller, no problem. That just may not be the right house for you. And you as the buyer in California have the opportunity to cancel and we can find you a different house. So you have a lot of protections as the buyer here in California. So that's all I have today, guys, for home inspections. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll post this as a live replay on all my channels. I'd love, again, to hear so much what you guys are wanting to learn about as far as purchasing homes, home decoration, staging, organization, how to find a house. We're going to be covering a lot of stuff weekly. So thanks again, guys. I'm Tristen, and have a wonderful day.